Welcome to Arians Executive Airport in Indiantown, Florida. This is the plot of land that the airport is presently on. If you look at the left part of the screen, you will see an aerial view of the actual airport and hangars. If you look at the top right of the screen, this is where we will build the manufacturing plants. This is a view of the hangars at present. This is a close-up view of the hangars at present. And coming up on the left of your screen, this is where we'll build additional hangars to house the additional aircraft. This is an example what it will look like from the outside. That's an example of what it will look like on the inside. We will build an actual terminal. This is an actual view of a possible terminal. We will also build the tower, additional runway, and also our executive jet area. We will be able to land at night. We will have a manufacturing plant for helicopters as well as others. A view of a possible helicopter that we're going to use, the Euro helicopter, what it's called. That's an exterior view. And this is an interior view. And this coming up will show the different possible configurations that we can use. We have several configurations from larger to smaller helicopters. We are also lucky enough to configure the rear of the helicopter, and this is a view of what the rear will look like. We can either house two injured people in the helicopter, or we can have one injured on the right and then have the nursing seating and station onto the left as well as to the rear of the aircraft. And this is another view of an example of what the medical part will look like. We will provide a helicopter pad on top of hospitals. We will sell medevac helicopters, and upon landing, they will be met by a doctor. They will also be met by medical staff, which can very quickly whisk the injured patient out. And we will be hiring and training pilots to service these medevac helicopters. They will go through an intensive training period where they will become a certified medevac helicopter pilot. We will provide classroom training that is very detailed, that will cover every aspect of the aviation industry related to the helicopter industry and also for the medevac side. So they will go through various types of training within the classroom. They will also go through a very detailed simulation training, and this is one of the simulators. This is another idea of a simulator as well. Another simulator will use the instrumentation panel, and there is another view of the instrumentation panel. This is our graduated helicopter pilot ready to explore these skies. This is many different areas and types of helicopter pilots. This is them. You can use helicopter pilots for a variety of types of situations, and this is one of them. We will also provide a very detailed medevac, or I should say helicopter mechanic school. And we will provide them with the helicopters. In addition to, we will provide search and rescue helicopters. We will provide and manufacture policing helicopters, and hopefully we will be also able to provide military helicopters, jets, as well as provide military specs that is needed for parts and distribution. This is one of the things that we have 98% of our people joining us will be ex-military, many with very high-ranking credentials, so we'll be able to get into the military industry. In addition to the military industry, we will be purchasing a manufacturing plant. This manufacturing plant will house our ultralight aircraft. We will also provide an ultralight aircraft school. So we have mechanics, we have ultralight schools, and we also will manufacture the different types of engine wear that is needed from around the world. Our We will also specialize in the repair of jets, especially smaller commercial jets. You would have a complete repair facility, and within this facility we will be able to analyze, build engine parts for this aircraft, as well as the mechanic school to be certifiably able to fix them. In addition, we will have several times throughout the year different types of shows. We will have air shows with different stunts from military helicopters, as well as stunts from these ultralight aircraft, and we do have an ultralight aircraft school that will teach pilots to fly as well. So this is some very exciting things for us. We will also do base jumping. That's going to be something new that will be very exciting, and also teaches pilots if they have to jump out of the aircraft and abandon it. This is where they'll learn how to do so. We will also have hot air balloons, taking them up in the air, and we also will have a very detailed military-style anti-terrorist course that pilots can go through to defend themselves against terrorism and also different types of attacks using military-style combat features. We will protect ourselves against guns, against any type of blunt instruments such as a club. We go through a very intensive training course for this. We also will be able to very easily defend ourselves against knives. We use, in addition to this, we use the best type of self-defense that is known available at this time. This self-defense is designed as a powerhouse in self-defense, and it uses pressure point fighting. These pressure points that are hit will either end somebody's life, make them unconscious, could be fatal, or it can be but it's a very detailed course. And this ends my presentation of Ariane's Executive Airport, where we intend to hire 98% ex-military members, many high-ranking that are ready to come aboard. We will have a host of features at the airport here, and we do look forward to going through this program with many of you and purchasing our products and services. Thank you very much. It's been appreciated.